like that. It's another week, man.
I love the way she feel.
Yeah.
I love it. I
Man,
love
the way
it.
she
I
making
love
me
the way
feel.
she feel. And just like that, my man said we back again. That's his call sign. I'm gonna let that be that. But it's gonna be
Worldwide news.
yeah, they know that worldwide. So if y'all just tuning in, if y'all know us, if y'all know we got a new background, because we got some news today. We got topics that we need to discuss that's been going on this planet. It's going to be a century-old conversation until we can get these parasites about our face. You see what I'm saying? So what we want to start off with, or I'm going to start off with, is the introduction of a whole new order as far as the world concerned. They putting together a whole situation, all of them getting together. You guys, it may look like politics as usual, right?
You talking about all the other countries?
Yeah, all the other countries, they getting together, and all of them in cahoots. I don't care what nobody say. They all in cahoots. All of them connected and they work together, because if they didn't, and if they had a United Nations, right? Is bad stuff and atrocity going on in each country, but they let slide, right? They got disenfranchised for people like me and you, right? In this country, they let that slide, right? It's a lot of stuff they let slide that ain't came down to try to fix. Then how long and how many centuries it's been?
I can't even tell you.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You was born into this, right?
Yeah.
You was born into this BS. Now we looking on TV, we seeing these people from other countries coming in, getting money to start a war, to have a war. But these people in the Oval Office arguing with each other about how disrespectful you are. And how respectful he should be when he come into the country, right? But
Okay,
this is a guy that
Zelensky.
got a war. Yeah, Zelensky. This is a guy that's got a war going on in his country, though. But he ain't respectful when he come into this country. So what's going on? What's the whole play here? Can you see the play?
From his end or our end?
This all the ends, right? No, let's do his end. Let's start right there.
To me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't dug deep in it, but just from, looking at it, I feel like he okay, we got a new president. Biden, it was sweet. It was easy paper. Like, that money coming in, no questions asked. And, Trump kind of come through like, hey, who you? They all looking at all the ways that we doling out money. So they looking at him like, bro, what you doing? He told them to come, let's meet and try to stop the war, right? And I don't think Zelensky wants the war to stop.
Because he ain't dying.
Because he ain't dying. His pockets is lining, and they grabbing people off the street and making them go in the army in Ukraine. They like, hey, bro. Oh, if you try to leave the country, they catching you at the gate. Like, hey, come here now, come on back. You going in the war. Which is crazy. And I feel like he thinking like, this lining my pockets for all these years. So I think when that starts, 2022 or early 23, when that whole Ukraine thing started. So he been eating good coming up on 3 years next year. So I'm like, I feel like he don't want the money to stop. You getting money, you getting weapons. Hey, he probably coming to check Trump temperature like, yeah, you gonna keep that money flowing? And Trump telling him like, yo, you either let's make a deal or we out. We not supporting you no more. So when that happened, the whole, disrespectful in the suit thing, I get that. I ain't a suit type nigga, so I get it. I don't want to wear no suit either, but they look at that as like a form of disrespect, I guess. But I just think he don't want the war to end. You tell me your view.
I made a TikTok that went pretty good about the situation when I saw it, right? This guy talking about a suit, and you said that you don't think he want the war to end. Now, this war seems like
money laundering.
Russia want a part of Ukraine, or they want the whole thing, right?
Russia, Ukraine was Russia.
Right, so they want it back.
Yeah.
Okay, so they branched off and created their own thing. Now they want to implement Ukraine right back into Russia.
Yeah.
It's just the problem, right? This is why they fight.
I think that's what Putin is. He like,
So
hey,
Russia military might supposed to be, strong.
Mm-hmm.
How you let little Ukraine? I don't care what America give them.
because I don't think it's letting. I think it ain't bad as you think it is, because I feel like Ukraine can't beat Russia if Russia come full fledged.
They ain't coming full fledged.
That's
That's
what
the
I'm
whole
saying.
thing, though. So they
Yeah.
not taking. So it seems like they pussyfooting around for what reason?
Right.
Y'all over there playing around. Y'all playing around with people's lives.
Yeah.
People mental. Like y'all got your own agenda. Cause if this country that's way bigger and military might is way stronger, it rivals a lot of countries. And you mean to tell me little Ukraine is fighting them off like that?
Now, Putin loves Ukraine. He want it back. So I feel like he don't want to destroy it. I feel like he wants it back. He don't want to level Ukraine and destroy it completely.
Why you gotta level Ukraine? Just go in there and take it. He got enough manpower. He ain't got
He
to be
can't,
dropping
like I said,
bombs.
I can't.
He ain't got to be doing
I'm
all
not
that,
in his
man.
mind,
We
so
know that, man, by the military standpoint, man. I'm a military genius. Now, have I been in the military? No. That doesn't mean I'm not a military genius.
schemes.
I'm strategist. I strategize, right? If I really want something and I got the manpower to do it, I'm
can
gonna go
move
get
in.
it. I'm gonna go
move
get it. I'm gonna figure it out. That's all I'm saying. Now I don't know what's going on over there. I don't want to speak for that. I want to get back to the topic about this man coming into a place of so-called business, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you come in a place of business, you look more professional having on a what? A suit. A suit. So this is what tells you that we are on the same page when they wear suits.
Mm-hmm.
This is how they keep their image, right?
Mm-hmm.
Other race of people that want to get in with them will put on the suit, right? So
I
they
think
can.
the only nations that don't wear suits for real is like the Arab countries.
I don't care who did you create the suit?
No, I'm
Do you
just
like
saying
suits?
like they wear those.
I know though, but I'm just saying though, do you like suits?
I not personally know.
That's what I'm saying. Now, like I said, I made a video on TikTok and I pointed out the reason why a suit should not even be something that somebody has to put on, because you got to button them up all the way up to the top.
Yeah, I don't agree with
See
forcing.
what I'm saying? And then you got to put that tie on and tie you and kill yourself. That's why they can't think, because they mind is suffocating. They neck fat, they head fat, and this blood ain't circulating right. Because they got their tie tight and the button is all the way up to the top, right?
Mm-hmm.
To the tippy.
Tippy.
What'd that tell you? Something ain't right. And then he started a situation on national TV so everybody can see this. Man, that wasn't coinkydink.
You talking about Zelensky started?
All that whole situation was a scam scheduled play.
Now I can agree to some point, because like things like that, I wonder why it's televised. Everybody don't need to know that
You're going
type
back
of
and
shit.
forth with him. Publicity is all publicity.
Yeah, even Trump said this is gonna be good TV.
That right there.
Yeah,
He told y'all right there what's going on. But he kept
but
it on.
I feel like honestly, I feel like I understand he wanted out front because they trying to be quote unquote transparent with everything. But I feel like Zelensky is kind of coming here looking for protection, and he was kind of disrespectful too.
Looking for protection. My boy.
Yeah, that's what he is, for aid.
He needs some aid.
Yeah, that's what the
My
whole.
man.
What do you think he was here for?
Shit, I thought he was just coming through.
No, no, he want that foreign aid, bro. They say we done gave these people $350 billion total.
We?
the country that you live in. Not
The
you out your
the people
pocket.
done stole y'all money and told
And
y'all.
they gave it to them.
Right. So you mean to tell me you got thieves here sitting on this couch with these chairs talking the back and forth about how much money they done stole, right?
Yes.
So this dude Trump telling him we gave you money and you acting like this, right? But all the while he stole that from the American people.
Yes. I'm not.
And y'all sitting there watching this man telling the money that he stole from y'all and gave to him, and he disrespectful.
Well, Trump went in office when he gave him the money.
Listen, he said we, so he a part of the whole situation, didn't he?
At that time, that was Biden
I
gave him
understand
the
he
money.
wasn't in office, but he said,
The United States.
yeah,
Yeah.
he a part of the United States, so he guilty by association.
He
Congratulations.
told him, like, hey, if you don't want to end the war, you're cut off from the money. That's what he told him. And
Who
then
mon-
Zelensky
Who
saying,
money is
like,
he? How's y'all getting this money? Is y'all still giving up the taxpayers' money?
that's why I stopped.
No, he said if you don't sign this deal, you're gonna get
They
cut
been,
off.
when Biden came along, they ain't gave him none since Trump got here.
Come on, bro. Listen,
Why you think he here to see what's up?
somebody need to be held accountable for that money got took.
Yes.
Fuck
but that's
that.
not what we talking about. I understand
I'm talking
money
about
was
that.
took.
I want that
The
money.
money was took.
Look, fuck
But-
little buddies. They tripping.
Little buddy here, like, hey, yo, so you gonna keep giving me money, like, bro? And he like, yo, stop the war. You cut off. If you don't stop this war, you cut off.
Trump want to be the guy that stopped everything.
Yeah.
That's all he wanted to do. And
He
I
wanted
get
it.
it. I feel it. He wanted to be the one to say, okay, it wouldn't have happened if I was here. He said
Yeah.
it 1,001 times.
Yeah.
Right? It wouldn't have happened if I was in office. It didn't happen.
So he
Right.
cut the man off. That's why he linked up with other people.
Link up then.
That's what's happening.
Congratulations.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, it's a wrap. You're not
mean-
getting no more money from us. And that's why he was here to be like, yo,
us.
check his temperature. Like,
God damn.
yo, what's up? You still gonna let me get that or
Fuck
what?
them thieving ass lanes.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Talking
why it
about
ain't
more
happening.
money. Man, y'all
And
crazy.
then the nigga said something weird. Like Zelensky was talking about like y'all gonna have soldiers coming and fighting wars, but y'all got an ocean separating y'all from us. Or some little like smart shit he said. I'm like, hold on, what you mean, bro? He done got so empowered from Biden giving him all this money. And how you get these niggas weapons, bro? You done supplied their army.
Good looking.
That,
Sucker.
So I just think he came for the money, he got cut off. So now he want to join with the other nations. Now they like, oh, everybody joined up against the U.S.
Fuck it. All out war.
If they fund you, that's they shit. But you ain't getting them from us.
All out war. Fuck it. I'm trying to see it. I got 2 AK-47s. I'm
finna
ready
go?
to rock out.
You finna
Shit.
go?
Yeah. Crash this bitch out.
Okay.
Fuck it, man. Y'all still trying to protect some shit that's juking your boo hole, man. I'm not with none of this stuff, man. Y'all got to
Yeah.
stop it, man. It's going to be one time in y'all generation, y'all better stop the madness. Stop allowing this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all is being complacent with this madness. They garbage. Y'all eating the garbage. Y'all accepting the garbage. Y'all accepting the steal. They still in life force you can't never get back from you. You understand me?
And now I feel like
I'm
the
taking this
whole-
personal.
The Ukraine thing, to me, it like it's over for us.
It's
funneling the money.
personal to me. I ain't got time for Ukraine. I ain't
don't.
got time for Trump. I ain't got time
To
for
me-
Zelensky.
To me, when I see people with posting that Ukrainian flag, I'm like, what are you doing?
They doing whatever they programmed to do.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what does that mean? If you're not a Ukrainian, what does that mean?
I respect everybody that got their own opinion. If you feel that way, then by all
But I
means.
want to know, what are you supporting?
They don't know.
That's what I'm. That's
I
what I wanna
guarantee
know.
you don't know.
That's my question. You putting that yellow and blue flag like support Ukraine? Do you even know why?
A lot of people didn't even know why they was voting for Biden.
First off,
voting for Trump.
First off, these motherfuckers be hollering about democracy. You know Zelensky, he has no people that go against him in political races, right?
That's cool. That's how it's supposed to be.
No, he killed the people.
Fuck them.
You know, like, so you don't understand what's really going on. You support Ukraine. You don't know what this man do. He like a money-hungry maniac right now, for real. That got empowered.
That's wild. Money hungry maniac that got in power, and we ain't got none of those here.
Yeah.
Shit, crazy. I want to say, I want to ask the American people something. Oh shit! Come on back here, blood.
Spin it back.
Come on, blood. All right, whatever. Fuck you then. Let it go.
You got the young OG back.
All right, but listen. I want the American people to understand this. I want y'all to ask this deeply in y'all soul and y'all mindset.
Yeah.
All this information that y'all getting from this situation, what part y'all going to play of any parts to either stop it, help it, fix it, flip it? Tell me. What part do y'all ever play in the situation that y'all be told about? Y'all never play a part of nothing. Y'all just be told about shit. Oh, told about here comes somebody, they finna drop a bomb over here. Oh, terrorists over here. Oh, this over here. And y'all always get shot up. The people, the one that dies, not the one that start the war. Y'all sitting around.
I've always had an issue with political figures that are always ready to go for war, and they ain't got to be the ones to do it.
Issue, we need to have an issue with the whole shebang, the whole inner workings of the situation.
But that's what I mean. It's like you got people that say, yeah, let's go to war, and they ain't got to do it. They gonna just sit there in Washington like, let's go to war.
This supposed to be freedom of speech. I will allow those folks to say they want to do whatever they want to do, but just don't include me though.
No,
that's all I'm saying. I don't want to be a part of the BS. Me, I want to opt out. Okay, that's what I want to do. Now I don't know who's coming with me. If y'all want to stay in here and play around with these folks, that's
What
on
you
y'all.
opting out of?
Everything. To me, opting out. I'm opting out of everything. You don't have to participate in nothing. This is why the people are so. It boggles my mind that y'all haven't figured this out. You can opt out. You know what opt out means? Stop participating. Oh, what I'm gonna do then? How I'm gonna? Yeah. You don't know what you're gonna do? Yeah. No. That's why you keep opting in and playing their games.
Okay, I just want
They
to
don't
get a
keep doing
little
this.
clarity.
What's up?
What when you say opt out, like what things are you talking about?
Everything. Everything you doing is a part of somebody else's game, not yours. You didn't create this mess, did you?
No, I get that, but I'm saying,
Did
like,
you create
give me
the
some
job?
things
Did you
talking
create
about.
your job? Did you create your mortgage, your house notes, your payments, your TVs, all that? You create all that stuff.
So that you talking about
Opt out all
those
that.
things?
Yeah,
okay,
opt
that's
out.
what I'm just saying. What are you talking about?
I bought all that. Don't play their game. Don't go to work. Don't do none of that. That ain't your job. That ain't your business. It said it best. You only can control what you create. What have you created? I'll wait. Nothing. So you don't control nothing. All right? So if you don't control nothing, you have no say so. I want to know, what are we talking about? And okay, we got Zelensky, we got Trump. We got two presidents now. You got Trump and Elon.
Doge,
They're in there working together. He paid for that spot.
Department of Government Efficiency.
Department of Government Efficiency. We went to go find some money that we already knew that was already being stolen. We found that, y'all. Y'all happy now? Yeah.
Now,
Appreciate
I'm
you.
gonna ask you something about that. Do you think all that money going to all those crazy different, I guess you can call them causes, do you think that was going on during Trump's first term or just during Biden's term?
It's a pig pussy poke. It's been going on since the beginning of forever.
Okay. Now
Every
we
time
we
your
know
money-
government waste has been
Every
going
time
on.
your money come out your check, you don't know where it's going, do you?
No.
Okay, so therefore, you don't know where it's going. You accept that it's mandatory. You accept that it come out without you even saying something, right? Or even, hey, well, just take this half. Let me keep this half. No, they do what they want, right?
Yes.
So we can continue to skim. You don't even know when your taxes fluctuate, right? Because you got so used to it coming out, you don't even check and see if it's fluctuating or not. Would that mean do it go up or do it go down?
You talking about me personally?
I'm talking about this anybody. Do you?
Yeah.
Do you
I
know?
look at the deductions if it's higher or lower every time.
Okay, so that should tell you something. If it's higher or lower every time, that money is going somewhere.
Yes.
So, like I said, they've been skimming. They've been doing this. This ain't nothing new.
Yeah, I get that, but
Yeah, Trump
Do
office.
you
yup.
think it was this excessive?
Yeah. No, because people knew their taxes was going, and they believed that it was going to help fix the streets for the fire. You know, all the essentials they say it's going for.
Mm-hmm.
You got a group of people that's been lying to you since you've been born, and you thought they were going to tell you the truth about where that money go? Now,
No.
okay. And everybody know that, but they don't want to acknowledge that because it's too much on their plate. All right, whatever. So now we sitting here, we got this dude, Elon. He said we created a whole branch of the government, right? Doge, whatever that is. Congratulations. Now we gonna go find the stuff that we already knew that was going on and bring it to the people so we can have leverage to the people, because all y'all care about is money, currency, right? We dangle some money over y'all head, y'all going, oh, got it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all looking. Y'all ready to pounce and prove that, yeah, see what happened? He found our money. You know what I mean? The money was going here. Now we can get it back. Look. You see how they did you? They hooked you in, reel you in with some currency, some money. Now you all on their team. See what I'm saying? Because people waiting for that money to come back too. They so thirsty to say, hey, we'll do whatever y'all say do. We'll be quiet. We'll praise you. We'll say, yeah, y'all doing good. But as we getting that money,
Do
who
you
we gonna
think
get that
you
money?
Get some?
Who?
Do you think they gonna send some checks?
Man, I don't even listen. I appreciate it if it does come. Beggars can't be choosers. I'm not begging. It is what it is. I'm not waiting on it. And if it does come, it come. Right? But I'm not sitting here fucking with these folks because they found some money that was already been skimming. And they knew it's been skimmed. That's how they got rich. Everybody's rich know how the game works. It's just the poor people and poor mind don't know how that shit works.
Yeah, I'm not
banking
on it. I'm not like, oh, when my 5,000 come, I'm gonna do this. No, hey, if it come, it come. It's
crazy, man. Now everybody looking for 5,000. Now they don't want to shake the branch. They don't want to. Listen, it's crazy how this man can hold this money over y'all head and y'all won't question him until the money drop. Cause y'all don't want to hold up. Don't piss them off. They might not send it. Everybody relax. Let's listen to what he got to say. You know what I'm saying? Let's agree with everything he says, man. They hitting you with possibilities, you know. Yeah, we found this money. It can very well, we looking into it, sending it back to the American people, but we don't know when we're gonna do it, but we're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And then they done got all they can get. They done screwed y'all all over and then say, hey, Congress ain't passed it. We couldn't pass it. We tried. We tried to send it to y'all. They ain't pass it. Come on, man. That shit got to go through Congress to pass and all that shit. You got people in there that's worth crazy money telling poor people they don't need that money. Not letting stuff pass. So they blatantly blocking money that can help people and telling you guys that you don't need it. And I don't know why nobody in that door trying to light that bitch up. No, this is pure fuckery. Mm. You will hear somebody saying, well, it didn't pass through, it didn't go through. But this is right here can help the people, right? Mm-hmm. How did it go through if they for the people? No, make that make sense, son. How something don't go through if it's for the people and it will benefit the people? Who is blocking it?
The people who feel like you don't deserve it.
Nobody has a say-so on that.
I know
that platform about anybody down here in the so-called bottom and poverty. How can they speak for poverty people?
They out of touch.
No, they out of line. They done crossed the gun line.
Yeah, of course. They been crossed the gun line.
Motherfuckers up here. And this is why I don't tolerate nobody arguing with me or even going back and forth with me. You want to know why? You want to go back and forth with me? You want to argue with me? Go argue with them. I ain't taking nothing from you. I don't steal from you. I don't steal. I kill.
You steal, you kill. You steal, you kill.
I ain't taking nothing from you. That's why I don't tolerate people coming at me sideways on no type of level. Because you let them do it, and I ain't doing half as what they doing. Okay, but you're mad. You got to come at somebody, though, because you pissed off. You know what's happening, but I can't do nothing about it. But I can do something about you, nigga.
Yeah.
Listen.
Now, okay.
Fuck them.
I got another subject for you. Did you hear about the whole February 28th thing? Don't spend no money. Yeah, and it was- did you see?
I
know
did
you
not.
seen people
I did
post
not seen it. This is the first time I heard it. I'm just keeping
Well,
real.
it was on February 28th. Was like no spend day. Like black people don't buy nothing to show our power.
Okay.
I'm like, okay. I see you trying to unite, but for one day, what was that going to do for one day?
Shit. I'm surprised it lasted one day.
I don't know if people really did it or not.
I mean, yeah, like we ain't got the data in to prove who did and who didn't, but at the end of the day, this society of niggas is washed. They ain't gonna listen to nothing. They don't believe in nothing. They don't care about nothing. They gonna spend when they want to spend. They don't care if y'all talking about some let's show our power. What power are you showing?
That's my whole point.
What are you showing?
By you not buying nothing for 24 hours, you think you're going to bring companies to their knees in 24 hours? To be like, oh, man, you know what? We sorry for everything we ever did, y'all. Like, bro, it's 24 hours, bro.
I'm sorry to bust y'all bubble.
And I know it ain't work because y'all put it on a Friday. You know niggas going to spend that money on Friday.
I'm sorry to bust y'all bubble. Your ops know everything you going to do before you know it.
So that's
this shit is rigged.
It wasn't even an option. They like, man, all right. Let's see who do it.
Jay, this shit is rigged. Everything is rigged. Everything you would try to do in your life to be successful is rigged. And once you know it's rigged, you better figure it out and figure out how to unrig it to your advantage. Because if you're trying to go the normal way, you're going to lose. I guarantee you, this shit is rigged. If you don't know it's rigged, I don't know what to tell you. I'm here to tell you it's rigged. Whole system is rigged. Everything you do.
I was just looking at the post. I'm looking like, they're like, show your power, show our
That's
power.
rigged up too.
What
Who the
do we do?
Who are you talking? They always got these token niggas that sit around and get online or get on live.
No, it wasn't a person. It was just words on the post.
And we don't know who it was.
People was posting.
Who put that up there though? This is why the internet is so dangerous, because we don't know who behind these words. We don't know who putting this stuff together. People that's following this shit though.
Yeah, then it's like, I see people like, y'all better not be at the stores. Y'all,
Damn, you can't even go to the store.
y'all better not be buying nothing. I'm like, first of all, who are you talking to,
They
sir?
can't buy black on.
You ain't supposed to buy nothing. Maybe black on, I don't know. But they said don't buy nothing.
Don't buy nothing then. I'm glad I ain't buy nothing.
So we gonna show them for 24 hours. They're like, yeah, okay, 24 hours. All right, I still a trillionaire.
That's why I say
Walmart still worth trillions. Cause that's all y'all finna go to. If that's all y'all gonna say, oh, I ain't going to Walmart today. I ain't going. You be back there tomorrow, Saturday morning. What you talking about?
I just realized I be taking shit too fucking personal, man. I take this real seriously. And every time this stuff come across my cerebellum, it gets me into a frenzy to be like, hey, why do I got to continue to talk about the weak frailness of people's intellect in a mental capacity?
Yeah.
It hurts me to continue to come down to this feeble level to even conversate this fuckery. Don't buy this. Don't do this. And they listening to the internet. Who is these people? What is this? Can you all find these people that's talking to be credible?
Oh, I seen a bunch of people post on their video. Like
Post.
I'm not
Now,
doing
post is your life.
this. And post don't mean nothing.
Post is your life, and then post can be manipulated. It can be this, it can be that. Just as long as you see a bunch of likes behind it, you thinking it's real. My soul weep for you. It weep for everybody, man. I be crying on the daily about this shit. Like Harriet Tubman said, if y'all knew y'all was slave, a lot of y'all would be free.
Yeah.
Sorry. So I just say, hey, yo.
I want to ask you something. I seen this, and it was I'm a Twitter head, so I was on Twitter. I was looking, and they were talking about what you send a girl for lunch, right? That you dealing with. And I'm like, see, these dumb topics always be blowing me because it's hilarious. And this girl was like, this dude sent the girl $30 to get her something to eat for lunch. You think you get something to eat with $30 for lunch?
I hope so.
That's plenty, right?
I will hope so. Please.
And you got these
I
women
think
on
that's
this.
too much.
Yeah, just for you to eat real quick
Yeah,
for
no.
lunch. $30 is crazy. So they're like, $30. I'm sending that back to him. What I'm gonna do with that?
Good looking.
And that's not enough. So I'm not willing to deal with this guy because he sent me. And it's
You right.
all kind of women on the post.
You right.
Like, no, that ain't enough.
You right.
Well, I'm trying to go eat steak and shrimp for lunch. What's $30 gonna get me? I'm like, so you eating it every day?
Savior. You know what just happened? She saved this person a headache and that he didn't need to have.
Yeah,
All
that's
blessings.
what I'm saying.
All blessings.
For you to say $30 ain't enough.
Thank you. You showed and told. You showed me what. Oh,
First
I
off, why
dodged
am
a
I
bullet.
sending you money for lunch?
I mean,
Out the gate every day?
I don't know about no out the gate and out there every day is definitely not it. I don't even know. I don't even know how that even come about. And I said this before on many times of this podcast. You can be bad, just don't pick up bad habits. You mean to tell me
You can't eat with that.
you gonna sit out there and for like your whole body and your whole structure is fictitious, right? It's fugazi. It ain't even real. Your eyelashes,
Oh, yeah.
all this shit you got going on to rate yourself to say I deserve this on a daily.
Now, can we break this down? You said everything fictitious. Should we start from head to
Shit,
toe?
fugazi, man. Everything.
So you
yes.
start from head.
Yes.
You got a wig on.
Yes.
Second, you got on eyelashes.
Yes.
Third, you probably got drawn on eyebrows.
Atrocious.
You got a face full of cake mix makeup.
Atrocious.
Okay, your face don't match your neck. Your neck dark and your face light.
Treason.
You got fake titties. You went and did that. You got fake booty.
I'm sending you Monopoly money.
I'm finna send you $200 in Monopoly
Yes,
money.
I am.
2 bright orange hundreds.
Yes. Tough. You got me, man.
I'm just like, yo, these people really for real on here. Talking about this ain't enough.
Them ain't even people. They can't
But
be.
then you had a few like, yo, I might eat today and tomorrow of that.
Them real.
Yeah, it was,
Them
some,
real
it was
people.
a couple real ones
Them real
on there.
people. Like I tell you, we sit around all bots sit around and they sit around and just say stuff to get a reaction. Like, come on, man.
I'm looking like,
Come on, man.
if a girl sends you $30 for lunch, I'd be looking like, what the?
She blessed me.
Right.
I'm blessed.
I'm not even gonna spend 30 on lunch just to eat real quick.
I'm blessed. I might spend 5 or 6.
Right, that's
I'm blessed, man.
I might have spent the 10 ball.
I'll put that in the tank. Yo.
Hey, 10 on some food, 20 in the gas.
Yeah. Hit him with that Zada's how you kill him, nigga.
Hit that boss man, how you kill him,
That's how
nigga.
you kill him, nigga. Hit him with that
Come
Zada.
to a winner, nigga.
I'm throwing that straight in the tank.
Yeah, I'm like, for you
Good
to say-
looking.
So, you can't eat with that just, you
So-
can't eat with that?
They ain't eating. Some can't eat. I mean, you know, they got exquisite taste. I get it. They eat rich meals. They, you know,
We talking about regular women here.
she couldn't be regular.
Who's selling,
She couldn't be
you
regular.
on OnlyFans selling it for $7.99 a month,
She couldn't be regular.
$8.99 a month, but
She,
$30 ain't enough.
they getting bread though. Cause people buying that.
Not all of them.
Nah, they ain't. They
And
ain't
that's
playing around.
crazy for you to be on here getting naked for $7 a month with no subscribers.
Fuck it. Get that money.
So I could just throw 7 up there and you bust it down real quick.
Hey,
But you tell them you can't eat off $30.
parts of Africa, they walk around with their titties out.
Yeah.
For sure. Nice perky ones. So,
Man.
hey,
Let me go down.
That's freebie
somewhere
right there.
With US money down there.
That's
go down there
free-
with $30 cash down there.
that's freebie. More of the story is, ma'am, get
Youth.
your life together, for sure. If you real,
You
and
know
you
you can eat with $30.
and you see this, right? Stop playing with people, for real. You playing around. When you gonna take life seriously? When you gonna take yourself seriously?
And look, this man ain't got to give you nothing.
But her brain done. I don't know what's that new drug they got out with that little.
It's a new drug?
Yeah, it's that new drug them females smoking. Them so-called baddies. They call them motherfucking.
I ain't hip.
It's like a little aerosol can, but it got baddie on it. They sniff that
What?
motherfucker. Yeah, that.
Yo, hoes sipping aerosol cans?
I made that shit up, but it sounded good though.
Baddies.
They had to be. Cause like for you to create that mindset and that like
to say you can't eat with that.
that thought process, you know how like the electricity going to your cells,
off,
you fire off. So that shit fired off, and it told you to actually say that and do that and mean that and live that. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you had to have that aerosol can with all the toxins in that bitch. Talk
Just
about
say
it.
no. 30, I can't.
30 ain't enough. Your brain cells gone.
Like, the audacity for me is just like,
I love it. I love the audacity because now I understand. I understand it now. And I see who you is, and guess what? You right. You gonna send that back, please. Thank you. And go what?
go about your business.
I'ma holla at you, baby. It's all good. You see, you already know you through. Or you should know. Messing with me. Talking
I
about
don't
30,
care
I
how
said,
cold you is, you can find something to eat with $30.
Society done poison these motherfuckers' minds. They done got all the way off the rocker. That's why I don't deal with them, so I don't even know.
Yeah,
I don't know about that. Like you said, hopefully they all right.
Twitter is a crazy place, man.
Yeah, it is, definitely.
That's a...
That's why Elon Musk bought it. He said he want this to be free. You can say anything on that, do anything in that motherfucker. Boy, you can put a body on here. You can live stream a body. Shit, wow.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Is that free? Huh? Is that free? Is that what y'all looking for?
Like, all right, I want to ask you something too about speech. Like, how they claim is free speech, but people get mad if you say how you feel if it don't align with what they say.
Of course.
So it's hate speech because you saying something against me. Like, how is it hate? Because I don't agree with you, I'm hate.
I want to ask this. Is hate speech illegal?
On certain websites.
Is,
ban you.
Is it legal in
real life?
in real life?
Yeah, I think you can say what you want to them, but you got the consequence, though. Somebody might go in your mouth.
Right. So I don't know why hate speech is not illegal, because if y'all want to see, it's like a contradiction that's going on around here.
It always is.
You know what I'm saying? And this is why everybody is so complicit to everybody's contradiction themselves, because the system is contradiction on itself. So if you've been taught by the system, you're going to be contradiction. So everybody that's participated in the system, they no good. They trash.
Now, if somebody attacks your religion, they call it hate speech.
Religion.
I don't really see. It's okay for certain people to say stuff, but if somebody say something back to that person going against their religion, then that's wrong.
So what that tell you? What that tell you?
That is not free speech, and it never was.
Played you.
Like,
Or you played yourself.
like how, okay, like with black and white people, you say nigga, a white person say nigga, everybody go crazy.
Nigga, please.
Nigga, oh, that's good.
Let the nigga a pencil.
He says it every day at school.
I love
That
dude.
boom, that shit.
I need to
is
find him,
hilarious.
boy. I didn't shake his head because he OG.
Yeah, he said
He said, nigga,
nigga, please.
Lend a nigga a pencil.
So it's like that don't really bother me. And somebody, I'm like, so you gonna go crazy and crash out on the internet about that?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Because they was taught to crash out. Stupid people do stupid stuff.
Like, so do I go risk my freedom because somebody say that to me?
Can I say this? We living in a nation that still cares about skin color. That should tell you that right there.
Yeah.
That's all.
That ain't never going away.
And that's all another civilization need to know. If they even come past this earth and they hear some shit like they fighting over like skin color,
Yeah.
man, they were like, listen, I don't want nothing to do with this spot. Come on, man. We
Hey, keep rolling
we gotta
past
keep
Earth.
going.
Like,
Like,
nah,
yeah,
keep
that
rolling,
Earth
bro.
shit. We ain't got nothing to do with that because these people so primitive. I'm talking about so primitive. You can't even put two sticks together, and you talking about race, skin color, religion, and shit that don't even matter on the physical scale. You talking about something that matters only in your brain cell.
Yeah. Wow.
Only in your mind that stuff is relevant. Only in your mind.
Yeah.
On a physical scale, you can't even weigh that up on no scale that's on this planet Earth. I got some shit right here. Weigh that up. Put it on there. Put that shit you argue about on here, right here. You can't.
Gonna say 0 on the scale.
You can't, right? So what you talking about? What y'all arguing for? What's going on here?
The fact.
Yeah.
If you go back to the race, I'm
Caveman.
black, you white. Okay, now what?
Caveman. Straight throwing rocks in the cave, cracking them together.
Now what?
Look at that.
So the fact, if you don't react, it pull all the power from it.
That's all it is.
Like
They
they be
want-
like nigger, and you be like, oh.
They want the flyest people on the planet attention, and y'all keep giving it to them.
Yeah, it's like
If
all
you
right.
see your God sitting here, you can bend your God to your will and make them seem like they nothing. So that means you take on their trait. So I'm gonna give you my face and call me God. They look when they did that, it blew me. It blew me when they made Jesus white. That blew me. That was it.
Hey,
that
no,
was
they
it.
did like
That was
just,
it.
Just co-op that shit.
That
like,
was
yeah, they
it.
being white.
That man never was that. That was
Hey, you
it.
be seeing them pictures. I'm like, y'all just said no.
That was it for me.
He lily white.
That was it for me.
This blonde, blue-eyed man supposed to be from this part of the world.
Every country that I done seen don't believe what the Western people believe. They got places where all the pictures is black, right?
Mm-hmm.
All the pictures is black. But for some reason over here, that
They
man
said,
white.
no, you can't have. Y'all can't have that.
And they blatantly did this and promoted this. And people start taking it up like, oh, there you go right there. Look at
And
that.
then the craziest thing when you see a white Jesus in black people's house,
Just sitting there.
I'm like, who was that?
I come in there like, man, what you doing? Whose son is this?
No, who was that though?
They don't even know. They don't even know. They what they was told, that's what they got.
This
They
white
say, hey man, look man. This is what they gave us, man. That's what they gave us.
This man is white.
This is what they gave us, man. Listen, man. And in your book that you would read, it would tell you that that man wasn't never that.
No, go look at the people over there and tell me they look like
That's
that.
crazy too. Migrants, right? They tell you where they come from. Look, they tell you. See what's so crazy is they tell you where they come from, right? But they gave you somebody that look like them to come from all the way over here, and you believe that?
That's always been funny to me, man. This man is white.
They ain't give a fuck. Look, at that point, they got so programmed and indoctrinated. They like, you know what, man? I don't give a fuck. Look, it is what it is. Give me that. Yeah, they don't have the brain power or the whip to erase, right? They don't have the power to unlearn and relearn.
Just look at Egypt though. Like in the movies, they had Cleopatra as a white woman.
If I own everything that come into your household that can program you, first of all, when you find out the truth, your mind can't erase what I already done gave to you. That's number one. So when you do find out the truth, you still cannot go back to your origin. You can't go back because it's a confliction. All the stuff you've been taught all these years, you don't want to give up. Come on, man.
Unless you're
You got to be special for
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm about to say. Unless you look
Got
like,
to be special.
unless you can differentiate the facts, like, hey, yo, this what they told me, and this is what I see that's real.
And them the people that we should never even even be in contact with because they don't know how to fact check stuff, right? Look at the data. So let me say, okay, cool. I was told this. Let me step back. Let me figure this out a little bit. Let me look at it. Them people don't even want to step back. They will fight you and cuss you out if you like. Come on, just come back
You
here.
had an answer right here. Now I won't look at it. I ain't looking.
Smack it down. You just trying to just go crazy. You like, oh man, they got you. Hey, yo, get away from them, man. Them demons right
Hey,
there.
they head gonna
Them is
explode,
real
bro.
demons. You know, like the Exorcist. Like when you like put something in front of them that makes sense, they get this twitching. No, that's
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
them demon in disguise. Like you know in the book what they say, they come in disguise as your what? Your foe.
Yeah.
They, no. Yeah, y'all better watch it, man. It's wicked out there. Telling you. And we created this platform to give you all the tools to identify the wickedness. Amongst some other things.
If you can see the world behind us, right now, the whole area that they claim that Jesus is from, ain't nobody lily white over there.
Look, people thought Egypt was in Asia.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They ain't want to tell you it's in Africa, my boy. And them people ain't white.
And I didn't believe it until I did the studies myself, right? I asked somebody way back when I was young. I was working somewhere. I was like, I asked dude. He was happened to be a Caucasian, of course, 27 years old in a leadership position. Imagine that. Right?
His uncle somebody.
Yeah. So I asked him. I just wanted to try it out because I heard it. I'm like, hey, where Egypt at? He said, isn't it in Asia or something? I dropped my drink. I had a drink in my hand. I dropped the bitch.
Is it head or something? He the supervisor?
I
guy?
dropped the bitch. He could be he can be ahead of something because he know that. He know that. Barely.
That ain't in Asia.
He knew that barely because we had to teach him. And the boy fucked up, man.
Yeah.
They did the boy wrong. They put him in there so he can get a leadership overseer position so he can get taught how to do this, right?
Yeah.
How to take care of our business. And this is how you do it, right? You got to be in here young so we can teach you.
Right.
Okay, cool.
So you can take over one
Yeah,
day.
so you can take it one day. We got you. So he said that, and I had him look it up, and he looked at me. He said, "Oh, I didn't even know that." Whoa, yeah, whoa. So do you want to question everything you've been taught now? Probably not, because it benefits you. I get it. Go ahead on about your business. I bet you won't even repeat what I just said to you. I bet you still gonna overtrack your mind and still tell people it's in Asia. Because you working for the feds. All right, no. You working for them folks.
Man. That's a wild person. They got the truth but don't want to look at it.
They all do it because it hurts so much. Why would we look at the truth for? What you know? Shit, I'm trying to figure out what you know. That's all I'm trying to do. Well, ask me what I know. I might not know nothing to you, but I know a lot to me. Damn. All y'all sit around and be complacent. I'm just tired of the complaining. If you gonna live in it, just live in it. Shut your fucking mouth and go on about your business. That's all I care. Get out my ear. If you gonna live in it and you know it's here, go on live in it. Shut your mouth and take your ass to work. Go do that. Go do this. Let them take your money. It's all good. It's cool. Let them do it.
Oh, every big girl with the lift lost her case.
I told you before. I told you before that wasn't even the case. And those lawyers took that just to get their face. See, it was a whole nother play. You know why they took that? Because they can.
But y'all lost, so y'all ain't really gonna gain nothing.
No, they gain publicity. That's the whole thing, man. People gotta understand how to play the game. They wanted publicity. That was it. They knew that they wasn't that case. You saw that picture? She's about that heavy, and they was sitting there smiling on her like.
All right, you know, you can't fit in that Toyota Corolla, like, baby.
She was big and she was.
Hey, look, they had her in the Suburban, and she was barely in the door. You seen that?
She was heavy.
She heavy.
I'm like, damn.
She a fireball, some change. She fine and change, baby.
So they looked at her. If she was a slim if she had a problem with Lyft, Slim, or whatever, they would never take that case. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
They took that case because she was over 5. He said, "Oh, we got something here. We can work this. We can get our firm out here, right? We're gonna say our firm name. We taking up this case because the Lyft driver and Lyft is way out of control. And we think we got a case. You ain't got no. You ain't got no case, man. You just using this big lady for
You trying to
publicity.
get a settlement?
Not even gonna get no settlement. They just gonna lose that. It's specifically saying they black and white that we don't control the drivers, man.
I was just saying she probably thought they was gonna get a settlement. Like, hey, let's not take this to court. Let's just here's 100,000 for your trouble. She thought she was gonna get it back on the settlement side.
A lot of people do come up off sues, right? Because they just want to settle.
Yeah,
like fuck it, let's
that's
settle.
what she thought.
I get it, but clearly, in their terms and conditions, if she would have read those.
First off, no, it's fact. You was too big for the car.
You was. You can't get it. I'm looking at you. You got to look.
You ain't getting in the back seat.
All we can do is give you a membership to Lifetime. That's it. That's all I would have gave. That's it. I can't do
Hey,
better
free
than
for 2 years. We was gonna give you a year 2 years. For free.
Yeah, 2 years.
2 year free.
Yeah, I
man.
fuck around, I give you Lifetime for Lifetime.
She ain't going though.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, we can do you that solid, but you want us to give you some money so you what? Eat yourself to death? We can't do this. That's murder. We be complicit, but we give you enough money so you can just gumble everything down, huh?
Not gumbo.
Come on, man. Ain't that what she gonna do with the money? Half of it's gonna go to food.
Hey, yo, I watched a little bit of interview with her,
I
man.
ain't fucking with it.
She said she don't use the F word.
Food?
No. Take a guess.
Fat?
Yeah, that's the F word. That's the...
Don't drop the F-bomb on her. What she use?
No, she said she don't say that.
No, I'm just saying, what can we say?
She said
heavy
we don't
challenge?
use the F word.
Challenge weight or something? Like, how? Ooh.
No, see, y'all always want. Oh, God,
Hey, I'm down to...
y'all always want special treatment for everything.
I'm down to give her what she want because at the end of the day, it ain't gonna change nothing. I call her the words she want me to call her. What you want me to call you, baby? Okay, cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm gonna call you that. Hey, yo, ain't no skin off my back as long as you comfortable. I want to make sure you comfortable. I just ain't feeding you though.
Hey, in them outfits, like, hey, stop doing that, man.
Do it. If it makes you happy, do it. I'm the opposite. I don't care.
Oh man,
I ain't got nothing to do with
damaging
you.
my retina with that, man.
I ain't got nothing to do with you. It's cool. I got something to talk about. Me?
Yo, and they said she got an OnlyFans now, bro.
Yes. I got to watch it. I need that. I need them biggers in my life, boy. I don't know what I'm missing. They told me if you get up under that, you're going to be warm forever. Nah. Especially when it's cold outside. And you get your new Jordans. You know how you get behind that, boy? Get them pair of shoes, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
get that laptop.
You gotta go in that jungle. You know where it's hot, bacteria grow too.
Fuck.
You know that stench gonna be crucial, my boy. You know that. You know. Hey, bro, she get the sweat, boy.
Yeah, that stench can't come off of there. I don't care what she do. Well, look. Hey, you
That's
can't get
what
all
I'm
those areas.
You can't get to it.
Yeah, I'm just keep 100 with you.
You can't get to it.
I got faith in everything that you say you think you can do, but like logically.
But, hold on, let me stop myself in my tracks, bro.
Okay.
All of them that be on 600-pound life be having a man. Somebody be going for it.
That's TV. That's TV. That ain't even real. I ain't even finna put that out there.
If she got an OnlyFans, somebody going.
Of course. Because she was on TV or whatever the social media and they blew her up, man. Anything.
Bruh, you think you could fake washing that body, bro? How they be doing on 600-pound life?
I ain't.
He said that's TV.
I know she got to have family. Somebody helping her. Now she was on TV, whatever the social media. Now somebody gonna come in and try to capitalize off that publicity. I'm telling you, people out here. Look, publicity is worth more than money now, so it is what it is.
The attention.
Yeah, the attention.
Yeah.
Right. oh, you got a lot of followers now. You know, you had 2,000, now you up to 60,000. They want to see you. Who is they? I don't fucking know. Take your clothes off. Let me see. Oh, they want to see you now. Nay, everybody gonna capitalize off of
madness, bro.
Man, like you know how they was having them untalented people on America's Got Talent and all those places can't even sing a lick. You remember they had that wave when they had the ugly people coming, then they had the untalented people coming, JJ Icefish, Dawn. Like, man, people.
Oh, you talking about the mentally challenged?
Yeah, people will consume anything.
Where over that?
Man, shit.
Hey, where all of them at? A-Town,
even-
where over it? Good morning. Where over A-Town, JJ Fish?
They had those waves, man.
Hey, they exploited them people
They
like
did.
that.
They did.
That's crazy, man.
They did, man. But, you know, Beetlejuice started the whole thing when they exploited him. Beetlejuice, boy.
What you doing, man?
Yeah, he's funny. He's out. Like, they had a girlfriend. Yeah, I had a girlfriend, but she died last week.
He was a wild boy.
He was.
He was a wild young Thundercat, man.
Hey, man, he said she died last week. Then he retracted the statement. He said she died yesterday.
That's
He
a
said,
wild
how it
child.
happened? Oh, she was a drug addict, dude. Yeah.
That's what Beetlejuice said?
Yeah.
Oh, man. You
Man,
actually claimed that?
Look, his commentary was so crazy. 1 minute, this stuff was like a bad dream and a weird dream mixed together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's the shit that he would say is like, hey, that's not even like put together correctly.
Oh, he just be rhyming.
Yeah. They're telling Beetlejuice, what's the color of red? He said, R-E-D-A-T.
Oh, man.
No, he wouldn't even put the R in there. He'd say some T. He said, what you know about a carrot? I don't know about carrot. I don't know about the carrot. He said, what color is the carrot? Blue.
Bruh, you ain't watched that fight, did you?
Nah, I don't.
Look, this boy said the wildest excuse, bro. He said, see, you don't know. See, it's kind of a lot to put out there.
Go ahead.
But the
I'm
dude
listening.
Tank, he like the knockout king. He be putting people down, right?
Okay.
So, dude was getting at him, right?
Right.
He was piecing him up back. So he going for the knockout, but it ain't happening. Everybody like round 9 is gonna happen. Round 10 is gonna happen. Round 11. So he made it through the fight, right? So bruh took a knee in the middle of the fight. Now you can't take a knee, right?
Yeah.
A knee, that's a knockdown in the fight. You gonna lose that round.
Okay.
So my man took a knee, ran to the side to this corner and wiped his face. I'm like, well, you just took a timeout in the fight? So at the end of the fight, they asked him what he do. He said, yo, I got my hair done 2 days ago and the hair grease got in my eye. So I took a knee. And they ain't take the point from the man.
Oh, yeah, he would take that. He would have lost.
Yeah. But they called it a draw.
I know.
It's crazy.
That's how the world works.
That
Y'all,
superstar power, I was like,
a lot of people see fuckery on the daily, on their eyes, every day.
look, the ref said, hey, yo, what you doing? You got to let me know if you're going to be taking knees like that. It look like a knockdown. I'm like, and it picked up on the mic.
But technically, he wasn't a knockdown. I get what people saying, like, well, no, technically it was a knockdown, but like physically it wasn't a knockdown. So,
But if your knee goes down,
I get that. I say technically. Technically is what people tell you it is when is defying logic.
when they doing some bullshit.
It's defying logic. You say I got knocked down. Now, if you tell me knockdown is me getting hit, punched, and I'm out, right? That's a knockdown. But now you got two different definitions of knockdown. If I take a knee, I got knocked down. If I get knocked out, I got knocked down.
If you take the knee, I can't hit you no more.
But I understand that. But I'm telling you though, like, it don't make no sense.
It don't. It was a superstar call. They let him slide.
It don't make no sense for calling that a knockdown in the first place. I know the rules. I know the rules.
So you think he shouldn't have got a
The
point?
rules is done.
Should Brush should have got lost the round
It should
for that?
only be one thing counts for a knockdown. You know what that is? What that is? Say it with me.
A knockdown?
When you get knocked out or knocked off your ass, that's to be called knockdown.
But he got pieced up and said, hold on. That's the thing. Like, you avoided it.
But he was coherent though. I saw his face. It looked like he was coherent.
Okay.
That's all. For me.
That ain't no draw. He should have lost the fight, man.
He
It's a
lost.
superstar call. But just like that,
He lost me.
we gonna end this show like that. That's when it's over. episode of Them Two Again podcast, man. We out.